What's up? And mic check. This
Mic
is your
check,
girl,
mic check.
Amira. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead one more time.
Mic check, mic check.
There we go. He was checking in with us. Welcome to another episode of Mic Check. As you can see, we have our guests here. We're going to introduce him in a moment, but first, let me get through some announcements really quick. Starting with Wellness Thursdays with Tip It Forward, our wonderful collaboration with Dove. Very excited about this. Next one coming up, which will be August 17th at the First Unitarian Church. We're giving out free massages, okay? Make sure you come through. Hit us up on our Linktree link, which you can find in our bio or go in our bio of our socials, or you can go to our website, which will be listed below or wherever it usually is. And you can sign up on there. You can also do it the day of as well, okay? We want you to come and get free massages. So that's taking place August 17th. And then remember these policing meetings that are taking place. I've been speaking about them for a minute now. We have them with they're by the Inspector General, Edward Harness. This next one is going to be August 8th. That's on Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 6:30 or to 7:30 p.m. That'll be at the Sun Valley Community Center. Address for that is 6505 Bethany Lane. And the subject will be the 3rd Division. So make sure y'all show up, put in your comments, your feedback, anything that we need in order to work towards reform. All right. And I think that's all I have for my announcements. We are posting a general announcements post also that you can find on all of our socials, where you can submit any announcements that you have as far as events that you got going on, mostly that. So you can fill that out. We'll pull that and we'll make sure that we announce it here on the show. All right. Let's get into the business of the thing. Okay. Why don't you take a moment and introduce yourself for the people?
Hello, my name is Amir Adams. I am co-owner of America Lab LLC.
LLC, period, point blank, to the point. I'm so happy that you're with us today, Amir. We've been like shooting it up, you know what I'm saying, or kicking it during before we actually went live or whatever. And Amir is very fun, very talented, and he thinks school is easy. So JCPS, get ready. He said, All right. So let us know a little bit about the products that you sell with Miracle Aid.
So at Miracle Aid, our main base product, which is everything that we have centered around of it, is lemonade, like the lemonade we have up here. The flavor, we have different flavors of lemonade, such as regular lemonade, strawberry lemonade, blueberry lemonade, pineapple lemonade, mango lemonade, raspberry lemonade, and peach lemonade. And then once, it's really random, but once in a while we have special flavors that come in, like such as blue Hawaiian and passion fruit lemonade. And so off those flavors of the main lemonade, we have cookies that I wish we should have brought today. We have cookies that is surrounded around these lemonade flavors. So those
y'all got cookies?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't bring no cookies?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I only knew about the lemonade, so my feelings can't be that hurt. Okay, that's dope. So wait, you have cookies that are the same flavors?
Yes.
What? So people can mix and match?
Yes.
That's dope. I did not know that. Oh, tell them about the Miracle Aid. We were just talking about a miracle. There's a Miracle Aid flavor. Go ahead and tell us about that.
So it was kind of how I described it earlier. It was basically the Miracle Aid flavor is because since it's random fruit, like different fruits and stuff that come in and out of our making, we just label it under a Miracle Aid. So like I said, it could be the blue Hawaiian flavor that we have, or the peach, or the passion fruit flavor. And I'm still trying to push for dragon fruit flavor.
So we're going to start a petition right here at Mic Check with Dove Delegates to get the dragon fruit flavor, okay? We're going to help you out. Now, will it succeed? I don't know, okay? That's up to Auntie to decide. Awesome. So, what flavor is your favorite?
See, it's between mango and peach.
Okay.
It depends on the day, but
depends on the day. That's real.
Today is mango.
So today is mango?
Today, mango is my favorite flavor.
Do you drink the lemonade every day?
Not every day.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a problem. Nothing in my eyes. You know, you got to test the product all the time. But, okay, the way you made it sound, I thought
it's
you
like
drink it every
I
day.
drank one every day. Nah. Let's say depending on the week.
Depends on the week?
Yes.
Okay, more wiggle room there. More wiggle room. My favorite flavor, hands down, is the blueberry flavor. I love artificial blueberry flavors. I do not know why. And it don't need an explanation. So I don't even know why I was trying to think of one. But that's my favorite. And I'm just going to take a moment. It's small history right here between Amir and Amir Ra. And as you can see, it's only us in the station today. So that was the universe. Thank you. Thank you. No shade to nobody else. Nigel, I love you. We're going to see you next week. But I was walking at the walking bridge. Is the walking bridge y'all's main location?
I guess you could say that. It's like, so we ended up getting like a pass from the waterfront so where you could build right there on the waterfront.
Nice.
So basically that technically is the main location that you could usually find us at on some days, but we might be closed depending on weather and other variables.
Yeah.
But so yes, that is a base location that you can find us. Also, a place that we typically go every year is like World Fest or Dirt Bowl, which is another place you can find us at.
Nice, nice. Well, I saw them at the waterfront, and I remember seeing the name A Miracle. But as y'all know, my name's Amira, so all I saw was Amira. So I was like, okay, I got lemonade stand. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing Amira. But I did go over like, okay, nice digs. I'm gonna go for this walk and come back and get a drink. And that's exactly what I did. Amir has employees, just to let y'all know. Okay, Amir has help. Whole team. How many people are in the team?
I think it's 16.
16 people. Is it all family or is it family and friends?
It's family and friends.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm proud. I'm so proud of all y'all because that's awesome. So listen, it's a whole squad, okay? When you see the truck drive by, it's real. That's how you know it's real.
Don't follow us home.
Oh, don't. Okay, yes, that needs to be said. Don't follow them home. Listen, they have to go to bed as well. You'll see them next time. Get your lemonade. You should have been there on time. I got you. So when is the best time for lemonade businesses or for a Miracle Aid? Because y'all just ain't no regular lemonade business. When is the best time for y'all to, go out and start selling products?
So, like, if you want to start off, like, because don't start directly in summer. I say start in the middle of spring because that's when we started. Because although summer is like where most people get dehydrated and drink, spring is a good starting point because, people are still outside. And you can kind of get your name known. And then I advise to end it like towards the beginning of winter because although lemonade, although it gets colder, people still want to drink lemonade.
Yeah.
And as long as it doesn't get too cold, it's cool. And of course, you kind of won't. So for our business personally, we work from the middle of spring to like towards the end of fall, and then we have a break period where we would do stuff or like go on a trip.
Oh, okay.
So we take our break through then, and then it's back to work.
Then it's back to work. That's usually how it goes. What kind of stuff do you do in the break? So I know you said you do stuff. What does do stuff look like?
Stuff. So last year we were supposed to go on a trip, but that got postponed. So I think we're doing it this year. So this year we're going on a trip. We just like chill, relax, kick it.
Nice, because you deserve it.
We deserve
Correct. Okay, dope. Okay, what else do y'all do? Do y'all only take rest? Or do you relook at stuff where you can make changes and plan?
So that's more of like I would let's think of it like as the starting fives job.
Okay.
So we had a hiring process mid-spring. Nice. So basically we got together, we decided to go to this coffee shop and we had a big old hiring fest. And then after that we went over applications, and although I wasn't the one personally doing applications, it was my siblings. I was the one handing the forms, checking everybody in on computers and stuff because I like technological stuff.
Okay, that's your jam right there. Okay.
So after they did that, I didn't have any personal experience on how it worked, but so they all came together to describe something. If you do end up trying to apply for it, do not get your parents to answer the questions for you.
Y'all hear that? Because they're not hiring your parents. They're hiring you. Has some parents tried to fill out the application?
Yes.
Oh, how'd you break it to them? Like, we can't use this. You got to do another one.
Nope, we ain't even do that. They just didn't get hired.
They just didn't get hired. I love it here. So y'all remember that, okay? Don't waste over spilled milk or nothing. Just move on to the next. Nice.
There's always next year.
There's always next year to try again. That's dope. That's good to know. My last question before we go into our next segment. I want to know if you're comfortable with it. How much money have you made in one day?
World Fest last year, I think it was between $6,000 and $8,000.
That's the most you made in one day?
One day.
Y'all need to get into
We
lemonade business.
We ran out the
apparently.
lemonade so fast.
Oh, for real?
Yes, World Fest. Yeah, I think it was either the second or third day of World Fest.
Mm-hmm.
We ran out of lemonade so fast. We was making it. They didn't even get time to freeze, so we had to keep on getting ice. my boo was
stressed was the word, huh? Stressed.
We had
that's a good problem.
We had to close down all the other places we had that day to send all the lemonade, everything to the.
All hands on deck, all lemonades come here.
We still ran out.
And you still ran. How long did it take to get more product, like remake all of that?
So that night we did more containers, like we had more people doing it than we would. So usually it'd be one person with my mama back then. We had two like this year.
Gotcha.
But then we got my mama to do it, my sister to do it, and one of my sisters to do it. So we made back the product that we lost.
Gotcha.
And we let it freeze a little bit overnight, and then it was back out there.
You was back outside.
We still sold a decent amount the second day, about half of what we made that day.
Okay.
But so yeah, World Fest was stress.
World Fest is great. That's where they have all the food out, right? Yeah.
World Fest had everybody stressing.
Listen, y'all, when World Fest come, make sure you go straight to Miracle Aid first, because they finna to run out, all right? And it be hot, too. That's awesome. Listen, I'm proud of y'all. That's dope. And I'm happy that you still were able to make half or almost half the next day. So
yeah, World Fest was a really big event for us.
I believe that. So y'all gonna go again?
Of course.
Of course. That's what I like to hear. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, because it's Mic Check.
Mic check, mic.
The Plug Network is ever expanding. Subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for all updates. Thank you, and stay plugged in.
Welcome back to Mic Check.
Mic check, mic check.
We are back. We are continuing our conversation. As y'all know, we have Amir. You said Adams?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to make sure I got the last name correct, and I'm killing it. We have Amir with us of A Miracle Aid. Is it A Miracle Aid LLC or a Miracle Aid company?
A Miracle Aid LLC, but it's also a company, so it's really it's your preference.
There you go. Interchangeable. It's all the same thing. Perfect. So we're gonna continue, you know what I'm saying? Omni is zooming in and showing the beautiful products here. Is this the blueberry flavor?
Yes,
this is the blueberry flavor that I enjoy very, very much. Okay. This is the only one that I get, but what has inspired me to look into getting more flavors is this beautiful punch card that you brought. Yes. And you see them right here on the table, but on the punch card, so already there's a bunch of information. So it's basically like a business card all on its own right there. On the back, if you flip it over, all of the flavors that Amir mentioned earlier. Actually, Amir, you explain more. I just learned. So, you know, this was my skills test, but this is what you
did
for.
good. You did
Thank
good.
you.
All right. So in the first gut of the card, it shows our lemonade, some of the fruit we use. It's like a picture, and then it has like one of our mottos on it, and then it tells us where we located, our number, and our business email right there, so you can contact us. Then we also have our social media QR codes on the back, and then the real point of the back was to show you basically what it is. So basically, it's supposed to say if you try all 10 flavors, you can get one free, which I know.
You already know that.
But so basically, it shows you the flavors. I did miss one, limeade.
You did miss one. But listen, but you got pretty much all the rest of them. So, you know.
Limeade.
People mess up. So, yeah. Y'all punch those, each flavor that you get.
You can trade it in. After you get all 10 of them traded in, they're going to give you a new one and a free drink.
Nice.
So there you go.
There you go. Y'all look out for these punch cards, okay? I'm going to keep mine. Thank you very much.
And don't forget them.
Don't forget them. I am inspired to try other flavors. What I'll do is get blueberry still and just
Every
get another
time.
flavor. Yeah. So I can at least say I got blueberry. And maybe I'll just give it away to somebody else. Keep my blueberry consistent.
You gonna get blueberry, get all the other flavors to get another blueberry with it.
Yeah, my free one's gonna be another blueberry. And then whatever one I get to punch off the card, that's going to somebody else. I don't even care who.
I recommend peach.
You recommend peach?
Yeah.
Okay. But on your other better days or other days, you recommend mango. You said those are your two favorite, right?
Yes.
I'll be listening. I know it. All right. Peach and mango. Get those. And then get the other ones. All right. Dope organization right here. So I want to get a little bit more into the decision of you becoming an entrepreneur. Mm-hmm. So tell me why. Why and what inspired you?
Why I became an entrepreneur?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, when we first started off, I wouldn't call me an entrepreneur. I'd say it was just like a money making. I wouldn't even call it a business. And it was
you needed some money?
Yes, we needed some money so we can go to Disney. So basically, yeah, that's how it started off. First year. And we actually did. We took 10 kids, 6 adults, all paid for with lemonade money.
Yes! Y'all hear that? Get a lemonade stand. Okay, my bad. Back to you.
You can't be telling the secret.
Right, don't get no lemonade stand. Sorry. It's saturated. The market's saturated right here.
Yep. So basically, we started off in City Gear because we knew somebody who worked there, and the manager allowed us to be on that property selling lemonade. So we used to go around that little 90-degree angle looking thing, L shape.
Yeah.
Going from store to store selling lemonades, or people who just walk past buying lemonade. Mm-hmm. We sold out pretty fast after like the first 10 people bought some, tasted like good. Posted it.
Nice.
More
Word
people
of
came
mouth.
down here.
That's how you do it. Did you only have one flavor at that time?
No, we had regular strawberry and blueberry, I think. No, not even blueberry. Yeah, blueberry was.
Blueberry came later.
Blueberry came later.
It's not an OG.
Nope.
Oh,
it was regular strawberry and tea flavor. It wasn't
tea flavor.
Tea used to be my favorite flavor ever.
Then you should bring that back every anniversary, and it only be there for that month.
Push for that petition. Dragon fruit can wait. Tea, bring back tea.
Bring back tea flavor. Dub delegates for tea flavor. Okay, we finna push for that. All
right. So after that, that was our original flavors for that year. We sold out so fast, so much. We had a different recipe. It was much sweeter and lemon, so it kind of balanced out. But
okay, good.
It had a lot more sugar in it. So back then, we sold out of that real fast. We had enough money to take 10 kids, 6 adults to Disney World, and we kind of had like a mini budget per person.
Oh, okay.
We had enough money left over. And then even after all that, we still had money for like business.
Y'all still had money?
We still had money.
After going to Disney World? Y'all made a lot of money because listen, Disney World, you get a turkey leg and it's $20. They're kind of big though. Have you seen the turkey leg? Mm-mm. Y'all ain't get no turkey leg?
I ain't get a turkey leg.
Next time.
I was mad I had to go to Disneyland.
Oh, you was mad you even went? What?
No, hear me out. Because like there was 2 different age groups. Mm-hmm. One age group went to Disneyland, and I was like on the borderland for that age group for me not to go to Disneyland.
Oh.
They went onto boats and had octopus and stuff like that. I was like,
it's a disappointment for me.
So they went on a boat. They toured, what celebrity's house was it? I forgot. But they toured some celebrity's house in Florida. Mm-hmm. So after we did all that, this is when I say we started becoming a business. And Tiffany's phone got blew up in the middle of spring the next year.
Was like, where the lemonade at? Where the lemonade?
He was like, we was doing that for a year. But then she was like, all right, we gonna do this. So the five of us, me, I'm just naming my sister's name. Mm-hmm. Me, Amia, Ree, Brendan, and Gianni, and my mama. Like, okay, we're gonna do this again this year.
Yeah.
So we started.
Concept.
At first, this wasn't even named the Miracle Aid. It used to be named Mia's Miracle Aid after my sister.
Oh, that's why that's on the email. I get confused here and there. I'm like, who's Mia?
Mia's my sister.
It
used to be Mia's Miracle Aid. So we used to go around selling that. But I was like a little 8-year-old kid, so I was eccentric. I used to talk it up. where everybody has some amazing pitch phrases. Then I
Great.
turned 11, and then
And now you what? You too cool for school?
yeah.
At least you honest about it. Be honest about your transitions. Okay, go on.
So yeah, after that, we just sold up, and that's what the community really what made us a business.
Got you. Okay.
So that's why our mission statement or our goal as a company is to give back to the youth so they can be self-reliant and they don't need their parents to buy them every little thing
Right.
that they need.
Nice. That's dope. How many people from the community did you hire on?
So at first there was 5 of us, so 11 new people. At first there was 13 new people. Some stuff happened.
Okay.
And
we
now it's 11.
ain't got to get into it. Now it's 11. Okay, dope. That's awesome. That's a great story. And I'm so happy that y'all was able to have enough money to pay for everyone, give everyone a little allowance, and still have money left over. So
to
that's
go back
awesome.
into the business, because at first it was just one cooler. It wasn't even had lemonade stuff on it. It was just a random circle cooler. Sat in the front of City Gear selling it. And then the second year with the money left over, we invested into tents, coolers,
Yeah.
and methods of transportation and stuff like that.
Got you.
So we can get around more.
Yeah.
Third year came around. Dirt Bowl wanted us.
And you said that was the second place that you made the most money? Nice.
First year, Dirt Bowl was crazy.
Just crazy. Did you have the branding and stuff down? When
This
was
was
it called
so-
a Miracle Aid?
A Miracle Aid wasn't a Miracle Aid till year, like middle way into year 3.
Okay.
We
Okay.
changed it. So back then, it was like confusing because then we had some with pink bows and then now it's green bow ties. So half labels have that. So some people got a Miracle Aid flavor. They was like, me is Miracle Aid. I was like, which one is it?
He was
And
like,
my sister became too cool. So she
became
said
too cool.
she became too cool. She didn't want her name on it anymore. So it was like, you know what? Just take out the MI, a Miracle Aid.
Boom.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, so it wasn't hard at all. She was pretty
She was
much
cool
like,
with it. She was cool with it.
Okay, cool.
She still works for it, but she just didn't want it like that.
Got you.
And so this was our retro labels.
Nice. Okay.
So these are our 2 different label flavors. We have our retro label, which was a sticker. I used to have to sit
Oh
in
no.
the kitchen, take his stickers, stick them on her. And then we just end up ordering them like this, which was this year. Yeah, this year. We got them just like it's this year. This mission statement is basically.
Oh, it is on the back.
Yep.
Okay.
We got our mission statement. I can read it to y'all if you want me to.
Please, yes.
Okay. Because this is a common question we get asked a lot. You know,
When you like, just
I
read
wrote
the
this.
back.
I wrote this.
Oh, you wrote. Okay, he wrote this, y'all.
The question was, what is the miracle? Which was the question. At a Miracle Aid company, fresh fruit lemonade we invest in our community is our greatest resource. Our youth though entrepreneur, I can't even pronounce that anymore.
You good? It's hard. Entrepreneurial Here we go.
opportunities which cultivate leadership, financial literacy, legacy, and community service.
Give it up for Amir.
And
He wrote that.
speaking about
Nice.
community service, ever since our second year, Simmons College. I
was like, wait.
Not Simmons College.
Okay, Simmons College.
Simmons College done got us out there a whole bunch of times. They bought lemonades and we just give them out to people there. And they do that like 4 times the lemonade year.
That's dope. That's awesome. And I know Dove, we were wanting to do that. We had a summer survey that was going to be taking place, but y'all already know I was down for the count because of the surgery. But we were just going to buy bulk and, use your name to bring in people to come fill out our survey.
Hey,
it was going to be great.
Hey,
you was getting paid. That was all that mattered. Don't worry about us. If the shoe fits.
If we get our money, it's cool.
Listen, that's all we want to do. Get you your money. All right, we're going to take another break. We're going to be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
The Plug Network is ever expanding. Subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for all updates. Thank you and stay plugged in.
check.
My check.
I just love it. He got to check in, make sure it's good. Is it good, Omni? It's good? Okay. Omni said it's good, so we're good to go. All right. Great story. So happy to hear and see the mission and see the glow up, y'all. Look at this. The glow up. Retro. How much does this sell for more than the regular packages now?
Oh no, they're the same size. It's just we added more descriptiveness on our business.
Yeah. So yeah, but y'all are still you are selling the retro designs also.
Yeah. So we kept the
lemonade fits.
We kept the retro designs for peach flavor and raspberry flavor because peach looks like mango and raspberry looks like watermelon.
Oh, okay, got you. That's smart. I wouldn't have thought it'd be the little details. Okay, awesome. Well, I got a couple more questions for you, Amir.
Yeah.
I want to know what the hours are when it comes to running the business.
So that really depends on the event, but let's start with the waterfront. Waterfront, it is usually from 12 to 8. Well, yeah, 12 to 10, actually.
Oh, y'all outside?
Yes, 12
all
to 10.
Day.
But basically, we have shifts sometimes. But sometimes, I might work out there for that full time.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind.
Because you ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Okay, dope.
Dirt ball time, we usually get down to 2 to 8. So that's where we would be at.
Okay.
Then for other events, that really depends on the time.
Gotcha.
But most of the time, we leave those events by 9.
Got you. Okay. That's after cleaning up and stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
Cleanup must be annoying. We can leave it there.
Ain't gonna say too much.
We ain't gotta say much. Okay, dope. So we have an idea of the hours. You already kind of put out the hiring process. Well, I guess I can
go in depth.
Yeah. What is your hiring process? What do people have to go through to get on with A Miracle Aid?
Hiring process, first off, we would appreciate it. Subscribe to follow our Instagram. You get to know all the details for it. Then after that, we would prefer for you to do it online, but there's a questionnaire that you have to do. We would prefer for you to do it online before you get there, but we usually do keep a few copies on the side for you to do it in person.
Right.
Then you're gonna talk to one. You're not gonna talk to no adult. You're gonna talk to a kid. A kid can tell what a kid is like because they're a kid.
Smart. It's the strategy.
So then we ask you a question. We get you to write it down, and I'm gonna help you out because a few of these people did that. Don't give us 3-word episodes. I'll give you one of the questions and one of the answers I remember us having. What is your reason for wanting to work at A Miracle Aid? To get money.
Dang, that was just 3 words. What kind of answer would you prefer instead of to just get money?
I mean, I understand the whole point of working is to get money, but the type of answers that we would prefer is the reason why I would like to be at A Miracle Aid, and don't go using this next year.
Don't use this because Amir gonna know, or you just run this back. We just run it back.
The type of answer that I would prefer, I'm not sure about the group or the person, the questionnaire or the person who you be going with. Mine would be the reason why I would like to attend the reason I would like to work at A Miracle Aid is because I want to become dang, I forgot the word I was about to say.
You good?
I would like to be self-made, kind of. Let's use that. Self-made. I like to be self-sufficient. There we go. Be self-sufficient, be able to buy stuff on my own and show independence and show that I know how to work on a workforce.
That's a great answer. That's definitely better than to get money. That's a better way to say to get money. That's a great answer. So I'm happy that y'all take your hiring process serious and that you look for in-depth answers, because with that, you also able to base who's going to join the team. Because them skill sets to be able to even talk that out in that manner can definitely be used. And if y'all do promotions, I'm pretty sure y'all would start promoting within, and those are definitely skills.
Another thing about a hiring process, just because you feel me not getting in, because that's what some people thought, and just because you're afraid you're not getting in. So yeah.
That's how you do it though. You got to keep it tight. You got to keep it tight and locked in, because that's how it's going to have to be. That's a good point to put out there. Most definitely. When are y'all hiring again? Y'all hiring now?
hiring right now, but we are not. But we are taking applications, because if you already get your application in before the hiring event, that's good. You'll be sent a message after you get a contact information to everybody. When you will have a time that you have to be at your application. So it's not a walk. It is a walk-in application, but it's not a walk-in application.
Okay, because
so the people who does it early or contacts us, talks about they want to work there, they'll get a time frame to get there, and they'll be prioritized, I guess you could say, with the meetings.
Gotcha.
Because there is a time limit on us. So walk-ins, we do them, but if there's just too big of a people who are already RSVP, basically, you're not gonna get in.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Got 10 of the people that put in the work.
No better time than the present.
Right. That's the part. Well, that's dope to know. So as y'all heard, they are taking applications right now. So go ahead and put in that application. What if an adult wants to apply? Are y'all taking adults?
The thing with adults, they do work with us from time to time. Like, we do have a few adults on our team, but what we really use, like, here recently, the adults are for, is for making product. And and because we don't want our product to get leaked, you have to be signed to you gotta sign the thing,
an NDA,
NDA, a non-disclosure thing, for you to be able to work that thing. So yeah, in adults, you might be, if we do end up getting another lemonade truck, which we recently got, you might be a driver.
So you did get another lemonade truck?
I said we might get another.
Oh, you might. Listen, you said, it sounded like you said which we might get. Okay, lemonade truck. I'm excited about that. Adults, you heard it here. If you sign up, you in the kitchen with the NDA, with the secret formula from Krusty Krab. There we go. I watch SpongeBob. I have a question about balance.
Ooh.
How do you balance a business and the rest of your life? So like business and school. How do you balance that? Friends, extracurricular activities.
Okay, I'm gonna start with business and school. Business and school, first off, how has it done been so far? This is when I was in public school. This is how it worked. I would sneak product into school, sell it to teachers. Oh, you sell it to teachers?
I don't think that's balance, Amir. I think
Hear me out. I used to sell it to teachers and students. They were cool with it. Because they like to drink. They used to like to drink. So I would balance that. I would take some, I would have my backpack, and then like a kind of like a pullover bag full of lemonades, straws, sell them. Yep. They usually put a tip on there.
No.
So be nice.
Always leave the tip. Yes.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so for you, that's balance.
And then schoolwork, but if you gotta work, schoolwork, like let's think about homework and working after school. So obviously, if you got homework, we will not make you or force you to come out. But the less that you do show up for work is the less hours you're gonna get.
Right, and that means
because the less money you're gonna make. So you'll still be a part of the team, but the more times you don't miss work, come late, we rather just get somebody else to fill in the spot that you're gonna have if we know you're gonna be late.
Got you. Okay. That's usually how it goes. So that's good to hear. How about like with your friends? So like hanging out, doing stuff like that. How do you balance the business in that?
So there's always, if there's like a big event or something that you know, we say, hey, you can always, like, there's on our app that we have it's called Homebase. We have our app, and you can always call off or switch shifts if it's last minute.
Okay.
But even though a person might agree with switching shifts, it ultimately comes up to the leader or the management, technically, which is the adult, which is my auntie.
Right.
So okay. So basically, the only way for it to be okay if y'all had the same time. So like, it can't be like if you were working 4 hours and you're trying to trade with somebody for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Of work. You gotta both have to be 4 hours for that to kind of go through.
Okay, got you. Okay, all right.
And you can always call off weeks ahead.
That's good. I like that process and that open for people to be able to do what they need to do, because stuff comes up or people just want to not go to work.
Yep.
How about you, Amir?
Oh, me?
Yeah. How you balance all of this? You got a life outside of a miracle aid, right?
No, I'm playing.
Listen, it usually can be like that, sorry.
Well, I think nah. But
he said, if it ain't making money, why am I there?
So basically how I balance it is I look at my schedule. I don't plan. If I know I got work, I'm not gonna go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, let's say that the party, there's always gonna be another one.
There's always gonna be another one.
You can miss this.
You say party? What parties you going to?
Don't worry about that.
Oh.
Anyway.
You better be in there selling lemonade. Okay, dope. So you're right. There's always another time to hang out, right?
Mm-hmm. But if it's really that big of a deal where you really want to hang out, I usually would just trade with my sister.
Okay.
And Mia's usually open to it unless she has something to do.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not, then I'll just ask Tiffany to find somebody.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. And you just busy. Like this is what you work on all the time.
Pretty much. Unless I'm asleep.
Unless you sleep, right?
Or playing my game.
Or playing your game. What kind of games you play? Unrelated.
First person shooters.
You like first person shooters? Okay, me too. What's your favorite first person shooter?
Of course, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. That's everyone's favorite. I'm not good at COD. Never have been. Never will be. Okay. I was a Halo chick.
Halo. Well, that's the reason why I still got my Xbox 360 in my room. Is to play Halo.
Smart man right here. You know what's up. Okay, next question though. Which Halo's the best? Again, unrelated.
Halo 3.
Halo 3?
Yes.
He was thinking correctly until he gave that answer. No, I'm just playing. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3.
It's neither Halo 3 or it's like
Reach.
Halo Reach. That's what it's called. Halo Reach.
2 and Reach are my favorites. Okay.
Reach.
Omni tilting his head. What you think, Omni? No. Omni don't pay no.
Reach.
Halo. Do you play Halo? Okay, cool. All right. It's back to Amir and Amir Row. We on the same page now.
All right.
Completely unrelated to whatever we was talking about. But that's okay. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
On Mic Check.
The Plug Network is ever expanding. Subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for all updates. Thank you and stay plugged in.
Mic check.
And we are back, okay? We are having great conversation about A Miracle Aid, LLC. Y'all, I hope y'all been taking notes. If not, you can always just run the episode back. But we already know where you can find them most days. We already know the hours to that. We know the hiring process. We know the story and the history. And we know a little bit about Amir. But what we don't know is how difficult is all it is for other kids that want to also run their own businesses. So let's see if Amir can put us all on game. You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying? How hard is it to run the business?
Like, want me to use my business as an example?
Yes.
All right. So when it was just us 5 starting off, when it's just a small group of kids trying to make money, and we got all of these people wanting us, it's gonna be hard because that means one person per event, and then we can only do 5, maybe 6 events, or 6 or 7 events if we get some of the adults to actually come out and work 6 or 7 events a day. And we be having a whole bunch of requests that we have to turn down because of lack understaff.
Gotcha.
So staff is important, but your staff got to be reliable too. You can't just have nobody up running your business. You can't just have your cousin. You can't just have your cousin in here just because he's your cousin.
Right.
And
you taking up space and air.
Yep. And make sure to count your pockets because some workers be taking money.
Has people taken money from you?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. We gonna wish that to never happen. It's in the universe. Don't take their money. But that's a good fact right there.
So yeah, that's a problem. And then there's also marketing as a kid. First off, don't be marketing on your private account. Your private account is different from your business account for a reason. Your private account is your private life. You do not want that mixed with your business because that's business you and personal life. You are 2 different people. You act 2 different ways. Correct. You handle yourself 2 different ways. So don't do that. Although you can use your personal account to market your business account, but don't have those as the 2 same things.
Right. The personal is its own thing.
Starting off, homework. You got to make sure. See, I'm one of them kids who, as soon as the homework passed out, like at the last 10 minutes of class, how it used to be, I had been done by then. So I never really had homework.
Nice.
So I used to always be out there working.
Mm-hmm.
So the main problem with that was that if I'm always out there working, you do got to take time for yourself. So some days you got to just relax, chill, be you.
That's true.
So yeah, and another thing, don't let your parents jack your money. They be steal your money.
Dang! So the employees try to steal the money. Your parents taking some money?
I ain't saying no names.
You ain't saying no names. Don't you say no names, because I ain't about to get in between this.
Yeah. So back when we first started Paychecks, I was a little kid, so there was always, let me hold on that and let me keep it safe.
Let me hold that down for you.
Let me keep it safe. So yeah, that's that. Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it. I'm gonna go put it in the piggy bank.
Don't put it there.
Don't even put it there either. Let me just
get y'all one of them little kid safes that have a little code on it. Yeah, go do that. Go do that.
So even though you have explained or shared many challenges to running your business, at the end of the day, is it worth it?
In my opinion, it takes time. That's for sure. So if your first year you don't see a whole bunch of progress, first off, there could be a few reasons. One, your business not original. Because we was thinking, we was brainstorming. What everybody got food businesses. That's not really original. Everybody got food business, clothing lines. That's not really original, and that takes more money than you can probably sell. It takes more money to purchase, or if you making your clothes, the work effort plus the materials, then you might actually sell the clothes with. So lemonade, we was like, okay. We was watching a movie. We was like watching one of them old school movies. Had a lemonade stand. We was like, oh. Who got a lemonade stand?
Nice. Okay.
So we was like, okay. So how are we gonna do this? We can't just be plain on lemonade because that's boring. So even though, let's say you find something original, be original in your original thing.
Right.
That's why we came up with different flavors in the bag instead of the cup. Because
we love Capri Sun lookalikes. We love some Capri Suns, y'all. Okay. And you can put a little more in there. Okay, okay.
So it's like, yeah, be original with that. So we can put the bags, we put flavors with it. And our main marketing was children back then. It was us as little kids running around making money.
Yeah.
Which probably would help with the income, bring it in.
Because people gonna always support kids. Good startup right there. Just put your kids out there. Okay, cool. So y'all did research. Y'all saw who was doing what. Y'all decided that nobody was doing lemonade.
Especially bagged lemonade.
Oh, they was doing especially bagged lemonade. Okay. And then at the end of the day, after doing all the research.
we was going like, so how are we gonna do this? So we had to find our bags and we had to get our labels made, but luckily my auntie's job can print stuff like this.
Nice. Print the bags and the stickers at the time?
Yes, the stickers. Yep.
Okay, the stickers. Okay.
And so with that, we made lemonade. So we bought a cooler, got some ice, went out, sold lemonade. Now, the first few days was actually very good. Really very good. Like the first 2 months were very good. Then there was a month of the slow period because we were doing the same stuff for lemonade. So it was like, okay, we got to go to other places.
Yeah.
So that's where we expanded, and that's how we got our income.
Nice.
So basically, in my opinion, is it worth it? Yes, but do not expect it to come too quickly. I would say that I'm not one for saying luck, but for us starting off that well as we did, I said that was certainly. I don't think I can repeat that again with a different business.
Got you. Okay. Nice. So we won't use the word luck, but we'll use
non-repeatable.
There we go. That's a good one right there. That was dope. At the end of the day, as you can see, it's worth it. Have some patience. Re-strategize. Don't be afraid to do that. The world is your oyster to play around and figure it out. That's dope.
if you like, let's say you're not a co-owned business. Let's say you're a single, but you got employees.
Mm-hmm.
Your employees' ideas are pretty good, so I'll say listen to them. Whatever you think, and that's just from, it's not personal experience or nothing, but whatever you think, don't just think that you are only correct. Think that like your employees can help you around, because that's what they're there for, to help you, not just doing their job, but they're got ideas too. They see, if they're out there in the front and they see what's going on, I say listen to them.
So smart. I love that. I cannot tell you how many grown adults be at jobs such as corporate jobs or whatever jobs and have that experience of it don't work like this. It hasn't been working like this. And the higher ups don't listen to them. So I think this is very smart that you already know this at the level that you're at and at the age that you're at. And I think you're going to have a very happy, are your employees happy?
I say they are.
You say they are? Okay. That's dope. I think you're going to have great people sticking around, and I would be definitely excited to see what other ideas that you would come up with. What's the best idea that was given to you so far?
That we have already executed?
Mm-hmm.
The best idea that we have already executed so far has to be I'm gonna go with the lemonade van.
The van?
The van. Mm-hmm. It has to be, because that's where we have a centralized we have a mobile, because we used to have to rent out trucks every year.
Okay.
And we have to spend a whole bunch of money on getting, because these were like Ram trucks and they can't carry as much as the van would.
Yeah.
So the van, now that we have everything in there, we have all our supplies, we have everything we need inside that one van.
Yeah.
And we can go out, and then, actually, no, it's not even the van, it's our new work area.
Got you. Okay.
Because it's the work area. We could store lemonades, and it's no longer in it used to be in our home.
Mm-hmm.
So now that it wasn't in our home anymore, our home is a home now, and now we have a factory that we can set up everything at.
Yes.
And what can't fit in the van can fit in the factory.
Wait, y'all have a factory?
Factory, sort of. More or less.
You're just real casual. Now we just leave it in the factory. Wait, you have a factory? A factory-ish situation? Anything close to that? A warehouse?
Yep, a warehouse. That's what I would rather call it, a warehouse.
Call it a warehouse? I think that's a great accomplishment, and that is a great idea. So that way, yeah, like you said, home can be a home again. Bring some peace in here. Well, that's awesome. You answered, honestly, my next question, which was, what advice would you give to the kids or anyone else that wants to start up?
I got more.
You got more?
Yeah.
Give it to me. Give me 2 more facts, and then 1 for parents and how they can support their kids, wanting to start a business.
All right. One I got for kids is that, how do I want to put this one? How should I say it? Okay. So I already went in a little bit of marketing. Marketing, I don't say just market social media. I say go door to door, not door to door, because I didn't even do that. I was too, even back then, I was too embarrassed to do that. I say you verbally go and talk to people, like, out of the blue, like, hey, have you heard about blah, blah, blah? Like, oh, have you heard about a Miracle Lemonade? Mm-hmm. And you talk to them about it, they'll spread about it. And so mouth of word is one of the best ways to ever, like, actually get to someone.
Yeah.
Because you never know who somebody knows.
Never know. I just told your aunt that. Because look at us now, I mean, I'm just who I am. But I'm an example.
Another piece of advice that I have is most of the stuff that seems embarrassing to do is probably something that will probably help you in the long run. There's a lot of stuff that I done tried to back out from just because it was embarrassing.
You're not gonna do no mascot costume or nothing?
Oh God, do not bring back that backpack banner. Oh my God.
So it's already been attended to an extent. Heard.
She said, so basically what that was, my auntie said that I was neither gonna wear a backpack banner or she's gonna shove me in a lemon suit.
Ooh wee. Would you be in the lemon suit instead?
No.
No, none of it. Okay.
No, yeah, I probably would have rather took the lemon suit. That backpack banner was horrendous.
What if you did sign twirling? Anyways, we ain't gotta get into that. That's a good piece of advice there. Anything that might seem very embarrassing to do, think back about the money.
Okay, and for the parents to support their children, I say my auntie started off with this. She started our business out of her own pocket. And she kept on investing even though after she got her first payment back. So even though she's still investing in our business, even though she is a part of our business, she using her own money to invest in our business to make sure that we can get equipment and stuff like that without actually having to use the business funds. So basically, it's like weird because she's paying us and then we pay that money back, and she keeps on giving money back and forth.
Got you.
So I say, believe me, your kids, don't be like, go get the money yourself. Because they won't be able to start up their business without a little push off. So.
That's true. That's some great advice for some parents. So y'all make sure, again, y'all taking some notes and just believe in the dream. You know, everyone needs a little startup funds. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you so much, Amira. I very much appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Go ahead and tell people where they can find you in A Miracle Aid. Plug yourself.
All right, you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at A Miracle Aid on both accounts. And you can find us at the Big 4 Walking Bridge. If you need to contact us for any special events, the number is 502-741-4547.
Just run it back if you missed that again. And you already know my name is Amira. You can contact me via email at amira@delegates.org. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to our episode, Babies in Biz. But as you can see, don't get it twisted. Ain't no children or babies up in here because he know what he talking about. We love you. Have a great rest of your evening. And mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
The Plug Network is ever expanding. Subscribe to our YouTube page and hit the notification bell for all updates. Thank you and stay plugged in.